Hey there, this is Brian Tarian from the Disability Digest with my Social Security Disability Good News Report for October 2023. Thanks for watching. If you've watched some of my other videos, you've probably seen me standing up. But today I've got quite a bit of news to cover, so I'm going to sit down. I've got some notes. I'm excited to share what is going on with you, taking a look back at the last 30 days. So if you're new here, watching our channel here at the Disability Digest, welcome. We help people do three things. We help you get your disability benefits approved fast, we help you keep them, and we help you maximize them. So if you're new, we encourage you to subscribe so you can tune in to our 2 to 3 videos a week and our live events that we have to help you with your disability benefits. So for today, I'm going to cover some important updates on what's going on. I've got some success stories from our members, and I'm going to break that down to some of the common denominators. There's some positive developments in the Social Security environment. There's new benefits that have just been released for Social Security disability recipients. We're going to talk about that. Going to give you a snapshot of what your check is going to look like in 2024. And then I've been doing this since 2006, and last month I probably had 2 of the best, most engaging interviews that I've had. So I'm going to share that information with you. And then the last thing we're going to talk about is supplementing your income. Things that you can do. Can you do it? Things you can do, stuff like that. So that is the show for today. So first of all, important updates. If you are working with the Social Security Administration trying to get your disability benefits approved, or you had a continuing disability review that's in the system, the service level hasn't changed. It's not good. There's about 1.4 million cases in the system still, and it's expected to increase by another 400,000. So that's much more. There's usually like 700,000 to 800,000 cases in the system, and the staffing hasn't changed. So as a result of that, if you're in the process or thinking about applying for disability, just be prepared and understand that the average time to get a decision, not an approval, or it doesn't, I'm just saying a decision, it's not saying that you're going to get approved, is 233 days. Some states it's less, like, Vermont, of course, is one of the best states. Texas and Florida, much longer. So, but that's a national average. So that's the first thing. Second thing is the Social Security disability recipients, the reviews. About 20% of disability recipients are getting reviewed annually, and that is breaking down to about 144,000 people annually are losing their benefits. On this channel and the work that we do here at the Disability Digest, we help you prepare for your review, help you get through it, hopefully, so that you can keep your benefits. So just be prepared and understand that the service level is what it is. There's a few things you can do to influence it, but getting quick decisions is just really not possible, frankly. So next thing is this. I have, and I'm going to share with you some resources at the end. There's like 8 different resources that I'm going to share with you. But one of the things that I want to have people understand is that success leaves clues, and there's some common denominators. There's 192,000 people here. We've seen lots of different situations. And at the end of this, I will share with you success stories, like video testimonials from Casey, Christine, David, Danielle, Bonnie, Kayla, Diane, Chris. And I encourage you, regardless if you're already approved or trying to go through the approval process, is listen to their stories and understand what it is that they have done or are doing to get their benefits and secure their benefits so that you can do the same, presuming you want to get and keep your benefits. So definitely listen to those. And there's a few things here. we want to help you stand out from the crowd. We want to help you understand what it is that you need to do. And our business here at the Disability Digest, these videos are free and there's over 900 of them, is we give everything away. We offer a membership you learn about at the end that's no charge. And that is our goal, is to help you understand exactly what you need to do. And then it's up to you, it's really on you, to take the information and implement it. So it streamlines the process, makes it much easier, much more effective. I'm not saying that just because I'm saying that. I'm saying that because of the results that we get with other members. All right. Positive developments. We know from the time that we've been doing this, really, if I had to break down one key for everybody out there, sorry about the camera shake, is to understand the qualification process of what you need to do to get and keep your benefits, and then how that translates into going to your doctor's visits, each and every doctor's visit. There's very few exceptions where people are approved for disability where there is like no need for doctoring. Most people need to be in a treatment-related environment. So that's very big picture. I'm not getting granular into the details in this video, but we do understand that. That's what we've communicated, and that's what's helped generate some of these success stories. All right, next thing I want to cover is new benefits that are out, and I refer to them as new benefits in this way. As a Social Security disability recipient, you are eligible for your Medicare benefits after 24 payments. 24 months from your entitlement date is when your Medicare benefits kick in. And in my time in doing this work, and really in the last 7 years, when I paid close attention to the Medicare benefits, Medicare used to be a healthcare coverage component of your benefits, where it would cover your doctors, your medications, and hospital visits and tests and that such. It's changed. In my opinion, it has significantly changed in the last 3 years, where it's become more of a complete benefit package. And it is the one area where you really can make a difference, if you're not properly set up on the right plan, to change your benefits. And some of the things that we are now seeing is, and this is for Medicare Part C, Medicare Advantage plans, which 99% of the people are on here at the Disability Digest. And there are other options, the brave people that are out there that are just still on Medicare A and B, and then very few people have Medicare supplements. So, but for Medicare Advantage plans, what we see now is flex cards. And these flex cards are cards that have $100, $150, $200 a month that you can use for food. You can use them to pay for your utility bills. You can use them to pay for out-of-pocket medical expenses. It's really a great way to offset the expenses that you have. Now, not all areas have them. Some areas have them that are more aggressive than others. And if you have access to special plans because of your income or your conditions, then you could really leverage these. But that's one key benefit. That could be an extra $1,500 to $2,500 a year of your own money that you don't need to spend. Point number two is shopping credits. These credits are good commonly at pharmacies, drugstores that you can go to, and you can shop online for typical products that you would use in your household. It's not really as attractive as just a flex card, but it's still nice. Dental, hearing, vision, I see improvements in all of these. There's more transportation, the gym membership, which has always been there. So here's my point, is that my hunch in talking to people is a lot of people have this set it and forget it with their benefits, and they're on a plan, and that may be fine and it works for you. But if you're really looking to maximize your benefits, have them reviewed. Now, here at the Disability Digest, just last week, we did an event where we walked you through all the different changes that are going on, some of the things to look for, how to compare your plan now to what it will be next year, and then what to do to look for others. So again, this is part of our freemium model. And so at the end, I'll give you access. I keep pointing to the end like this. I'll give you access to that event so that you can go in and do that yourself. All right. So review your benefits. That is the next key thing. A few things on your check looking forward to 2024. So Medicare premiums right now, and not everybody is paying for these. If you have your income is below 1,500 or a month or 2,500 as a couple, then you shouldn't be paying for it. But if you are paying for it, it's $164.90 this year, 2023. It's going to go up to $174.80. I'll do the math for you. That's $9.90 increase. Okay, so a month. Now your check right now for the cost of living increase is trending at like a 3.2% increase. So based on a $1,450 average check, a check would go up $46.40. So there's, not going to be a big bump in your income and your check amount. So that's why I revert back to reviewing your benefits and look at what you can do to maximize them there. Okay, interviews I did last month. I have been interviewing people that are either disability applicants, recipients, or industry experts that have helped us put together courses and content here at the Disability Digest. But I've got to say this, last month was fantastic. There was 2 amazing interviews. The first one was attorney James Mitchell Brown, who is an industry icon. He has been helping people for 48 years get their Social Security disability benefits approved. And also to help them keep them with continuing disability reviews and overpayments. He spent 45 minutes with us and really just let it rip. What you need to know, what you need to do to get your benefits approved. And we're super grateful for him doing that. I mean, he is in line with our mission to give information away. So I would definitely tune into that, which we'll provide for you at the end. I think everybody should listen to this next interview. And this next interview is with Salla, and she runs a branding agency that she has built. But what is impressive is she has massive limitations in her health. And so regardless, even for me as an able-bodied person and others, regardless where you're at and what you want to do with your life, I'm not suggesting that I build a business. But what I'm suggesting is with her message, she gives you 1, inspiration, and 2, really practical tips on how you can get the most out of what you have available in life. And she also provided a really good idea for individuals to supplement their income, which is social media content managing. It's easy to do, and you can go out to any of the platforms like Upwork and search and find it out. So definitely check that out. That'll be available to you as well. Okay. Next is supplementing your income. We have different ways in which you can supplement your income. We have put in one page in one place some of the top ones. And we actually just added Salla's story there so that for people that have a desire to go to work and do things, that they can take her content and her message and hopefully apply that and be successful. But there's other things that you can do, like freelancing is a great way that people have supplemented their income. Mystery shopping. People have built YouTube channels, websites. They work traditional jobs that are remoted from home. Companies that set people up that are disability recipients. So it's all packed into one place, what we've collected. There's information in there about if you want to like migrate totally off of benefits back into the Ticket to Work program and go that route, you'll find that. So that's all on one page. So those are the updates for the month. So here are the resources. Now, first of all, to find the resources that I'm going to go through with you, if you're watching this on YouTube, just go into the description and you'll find these. If you're watching this somewhere else out there on the internet, then there's maybe you have to look around the video a little bit. Maybe you're watching this on Facebook or something. Okay, but we will definitely associate the following resources with the video. And here we go. First of all, the success stories of the individuals that I mentioned. You'll have access to those success stories, and there's probably like another 48 or 50 that are in that list as well. We last week went over how to maximize your benefits, specifically the new benefits that are going to be released in 2024, how to take your current benefits, compare it to what's coming up, help you make a decision on that. So make sure you check that one out. Next one is James Brown, attorney James Mitchell Brown, who packed 48 years of experience into a 45-minute interview. That was fantastic. Next is Salla. Got to check that out. Inspiring practical tips. And then we'll also include the top ways that our members here are supplementing their income. So last is this. If you like the work that we do and you want to learn more, you can definitely watch the videos, subscribe to the station, this YouTube channel. We are grateful for that. But the very best way we can help you is if you join us as a member here at the Disability Digest. And there will be a link around this video as well. And here's why. There's no charge for your membership. And it can save you time and it can save you money. Here's why. You fill out a brief profile about where you're at in the process and what your needs are. For example, you're trying to get approved, you've been denied, you're at the reconsideration stage, you want to know how to file your appeal. Or you're approved, you want to maximize your benefits, you live in Des Moines, Iowa, and you've got chronic fatigue syndrome. Things like that. That information helps us channel the right resources to you. It's rather than have the shotgun approach, it's more of a rifle. And then we can get you the information, the content that we have. We have digital support for you. We have support groups depending on where you're at in the process. We've got online support groups that you can join and participate and meet others. So it's really the best way that we can help you. And of course, there's no charge. We are for profit. We're supported by advertisement, sponsors, services that we provide, but it allows you to have access to all of this information to get, keep, and maximize your benefits for free. Be well. Stay tuned for more.